Little Red Riding Hood. Once upon a time, in a faraway village, there lived a little country girl. Her mother loved her, and her grandmother loved her even more. Her mother made her a little Red Riding Hood. She wore it so often that everybody called her Little Red Riding Hood. One day, her mother made some cupcakes and said to her, "My dear, your grandmama has been sick. Could you go check on her? Take her some cupcakes and this little pot of tea." Little Red Riding Hood left immediately to go to her grandmother, who lived in another village. As she was walking through the woods, she met a wolf. The wolf wanted to eat up the girl. He didn't dare do it because he knew there were loggers in those parts of the forest. He asked her where she was going. The poor girl, who did not know that it was dangerous to stay and talk to a wolf, said to him, "I am going to see my grandmama. My mama gave me some cupcakes and a pot of tea to take to her." "Does she live far away?" asked the wolf. "Oh, yes," answered Little Red Riding Hood. "It is past that barn you see there. It's the first house in the village." "Well," said the wolf, "I'll go and see her too. I'll go this way, and you go that way, and we'll see who will get there first." The wolf began to run as fast as he could, taking the shortest path. The little girl took another path and got distracted with chasing butterflies and gathering acorns. It wasn't long before the wolf got to the old woman's house. He knocked at the door. Tap, tap. "Who's there?" "Your grandchild, Little Red Riding Hood," replied the wolf, pretending he was her. "Mama sent you some cupcakes and a little pot of tea." The good grandmother, who was in bed because she was sick, said, "The door's not locked. Come in." The wolf opened the door, and he attacked the good woman and ate her all up. It had been 3 days since he had last eaten. He then shut the door, went into the grandmother's bed, and waited for Little Red Riding Hood. A while later, she came and knocked on the door. Tap, tap. "Who's there?" The voice didn't sound like her grandmother's, but Little Red Riding Hood thought maybe it was because she had a cold. "It is your grandchild, Little Red Riding Hood. Mama sent you some cupcakes and a little pot of tea." The wolf softened his voice as much as he could and said, "The door's not locked. Come in." Little Red Riding Hood opened the door. The wolf saw her come in and hid under the sheets. He said to her, "Put the cupcakes and the little pot of tea on the table and come over here." Little Red Riding Hood put the things on the table and went over to her grandmother's bed. She was amazed at how her grandmother looked in her pajamas and said to her, "Grandmama, why do your arms look so big?" "They're to hug you better, my dear." "Grandmama, why do your legs look so big?" "They're to run better, my dear." "Grandmama, why do your ears look so big?" "They're to hear you better, my child." "Grandmama, why do your eyes look so big?" "They're to see you better, my child." "Grandmama, why do your teeth look so big?" "They're to eat you up." After saying these words, the mean wolf attacked Little Red Riding Hood and ate her all up.